Hey guys, it's Josh. Welcome back to more Watch Dogs. Last time, we began our experiences in Chicago in
fun. The kids are playing vigilante.
2013, I guess.
Let me guess. Jax was the vigilante.
No, they were all the vigilantes, and I was the only villain, but I make a mean bad guy. I gave him hell.
I should have come earlier. I could have warned them. Don't mess with my sister.
Remember when you and Mom were both sick as dogs, but Dad insisted his boy was gonna have his birthday cake? That thing was an abomination. All burnt and lopsided. That was Dad in a nutshell. He did a lot of ugly things, but it was always about family. Listen to me, I'm rambling. Oh, really? No, don't let me interrupt you. Who is this? You think blogging caller ID will hide you? I don't know what's so entertaining, but the police won't find it very funny at all. I'm gonna give you some advice. Are you listening? Go outside, meet people, get a life, and stop calling me. What did you say? Listen, the police can trace this call.
I know where you live. How are the locks on those doors?
Who is this? Why are you calling?
Do you feel safe, Nikki?
Jeez.
Who was that?
Doesn't matter, just some stupid prank. It happens. Do you think this is strong enough?
Look, did you know his voice?
Oh, Jesus, Aiden, just leave it. It's fine.
It's fine. He thinks he can get inside.
How do you know what he thinks?
You're checking the locks.
Look, I can handle this on my own. We do not need your help.
Nikki, I can find this guy.
Okay, look, Aiden, God, you have not changed at all. We do not need your help. Please stop trying to fix our problems. Every time you try, you just make things worse.
Better go.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Grown man making crank calls. Let's see how safe you feel when I trace your call. There you are.
Damn it. He's on the move.
Ah,
I've been afraid of this.
Jesus.
Threats to my family. Again.
Yes, I know he's escaping, thank you. Well, we gotta take him down. He's slightly damaged.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I overreacted. You just make me so crazy sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Come on back, okay? I promise I won't freak out on you. Aiden? You're going after that creep, aren't you?
Well,
You're doing it right now. I can't believe you.
it's not.
Stop being a hero, Aiden. Let it go.
That what? Yeah, the call's breaking up. I can't hear you.
No, you can hear me perfectly. You need to stop right now.
Yeah, hello? You still there? Can't hear you. Okay, gotta go.
The logical thing to do would be to shoot, but when have we ever done the logical thing, huh? Yoink. Take his gun.
So we have a deal? Shit, yeah, I can't believe you're paying me that much just to make a crank call. Nikki Pierce, right? I'll mention the locks like you said. And her kid. This feels wrong. That's the point.
Someone paid this asshole to harass Nikki. Who would pay for something like that?
Someone evil? Probably? Maybe?
Did you get anywhere with DedSec? Any of those CTOS hacks?
Yeah, I'm still trying. They're kicking you out. Give me time.
Okay, well, I need your help then. Can you trace a phone call?
How can I refuse my best client? Wait, what am I looking at here?
It's from a guy who threatened my family. I want to know who hired him.
Well, the call came from somewhere in the Loop District. But that's as far as I can see.
Okay, I can hack CTOS inside the loop.
Then I should be able to pinpoint the source of that call.
Let's do that. Bloom's building a new CTOS center in the loop. It's perfect.
DedSec tried to attack that center last month. We failed, and they just added more armed guards. So it won't be easy. Be careful.
You sound like my sister. Relax. Make sure I'm armed and dangerous.
What the hell? No, talk about being locked out of the loop. Didn't. Sorry. Couldn't resist. That one.
Bloom hires private contractors to guard their CTOS centers. These guys will be geared up and wired for action. But I'll be ready.
This was a nasty. The explosion. And I mean, 2 burning cars and 1 that has already pretty much exploded, I guess, so. Next one along.
Mayor Rushmore is reaching out to Chicagoans after a hotly contested election. Despite anger in some quarters over his surprise victory, Rushmore insists he's working for all citizens, and it's business as usual at City Hall.
Great, okay. Sure, whatever. You know what, a little further actually. And yes, you can trip car alarms to distract enemies, which is pretty useful.
If CTOS doubles their guards, I better double my weapons.
Welcome. Come back.
416 assault rifle, okay.
How you doing?
Over the past few weeks, CTOS centers throughout Chicago have increased security due to several attacks from activist hacker group DedSec. When asked about security changes, Bloom spokeswoman Charlotte Gardner was decisive.
Chicago's safety is paramount, so we've hired private security for every CTOS control center.
These highly skilled peacekeepers have trained in the most dangerous regions of the world. In fact, Ms. Gardner, these peacekeepers you refer to are military mercenaries, many with criminal records. Isn't that true?
Indeed, they've served time in the military, but we should hardly reject our brave soldiers
well protected. And that gives Chicago citizens the comfort they deserve. That was Bloom spokeswoman Charlotte Gardner discussing CTOS security.
Yes, I figured. Alright, let's go to breach our first data center. We really are in the loop now. I'm sorry, that was worse than I locked out of the loop. Loop 1. Wow. Yeah, we've got...
Security is no joke. I need access. Gotta find out who's targeting my family. I want that voice behind the phone call.
Well, of course you do. Good mate. With the old tab, in this case, you can then open a weapon. You open the weapons wheel, and you can, well, switch weapons. My preferred weapon is the silenced pistol for automatic, and for obvious reasons. And yes, when dealing with enemies, you have several options. Some guards will have a distract option. Like that guy and the one at the gate. Some will have an explode option, which triggers the grenades they're carrying. Some have a camera option, which will let you see from their perspective, and like cops as they wear body cams, and some have a and some have communicators that you can jam, like in the case of this fellow, and you can take them down. Oh. New weapon.
Looks clear. I'll head that way.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. He looks like Walter White. It actually.
One good shot is all I need.
Screw you, you bad guys. Seriously, screw you. Fine. Let's do this again. Shoot. Another one bites the dust. Really? Started by the forklift? Okay, sure. Uh-oh. Yes, the pistol section of the weapons wheel carries and is both with regular pistols and machine pistols, otherwise known as, SMGs. Press R to reload, or, well, I don't actually know what it would be with any other method of control. I literally just know the PC ones, so. Shoot him, and he's down. Electronic parts, we can use those later. He doesn't have the explode option. Okay, well, that doesn't surprise me. They don't, and guards in the same place don't always have the same ability. Sometimes they don't have any, obviously, so. Money and a new weapon. Yay! There's another one over there. See, he has a camera. Had a camera. For obvious reasons, he doesn't anymore. Oop. Now, wait till he gets close to there. Explode! Right here.
I'll check over there. I got nothing. I'll check over there. We're wasting our time. He's gone. Shit, what am I seeing over there?
3 shots, 3 down. Reload. And attack. Nice simple hack for our first. Oh. These give you the video logs. Logs of data. Ew, he's using a drone to spy on his neighbor?
What was that? That's inside someone's home. Looks like CTOS is compiling every intimate detail from private citizens. It's no wonder DedSec despises CTOS.
Pretty sure this one's the exact same.
You are an ugly bitch.
Or not.
Nasty piece of shit. You ruined my life. You nasty piece of shit. And now I am gonna cut your throat and put your head in a spice cabinet. Yeah, sweetheart. Don't worry, my love. Everything's fine. You go back to sleep, okay? Okay, I love you. Yeah, I love you too. Fucking cunt.
Jeez. Spying on someone, I guess? Well, not really much else we can do from this perspective, so let's unlock. Look at this.
I'm hacked in.
What? You mean you're in the CTOS already?
I'm looking at the network as we speak. You've got your access, and I've got mine. Profiler system's online. Everybody's nasty little secrets at the click of a button. This thing's highlighting all kinds of stuff in the district. I could take advantage of some of this.
Keep an eye out for online traffic. Could be fixers in the network.
If I can see them, they can see me. All right, I gotta move. I'm in a lot of noise here.
Give me time to track your caller. I'll be in touch.
Here we go. Well, we're not locked out of the loop anymore. Well, that's for sure.
Hey, I need you to cover something for me.
What is it?
I lined up a lucrative deal with a very demanding client. He needs a driver.
No.
But here's the thing. I come in this morning, find Maurice trying to take his way out of the guest room. So I need to move him. Now I could pass this problem on to you since Maurice is really your problem. But that's not my style. I always finish what I start, and all I'm asking of you...
All right, fine. I'll handle it.
Well, no, don't let me put you out.
I said I'd handle it. It's the job. Exactly.
It's a delivery job. Gotta move some guy. I mean, how hard is that? Just keep in mind my reputation's on the line here. He's paying top dollar for the best driver in Chicago.
Then he's in luck.
Well, no, not really, because Aiden Pierce is not the best driver in Chicago. Maybe he thinks he is, but he is not. At least not while we're in control. And why is that? Because not driving normally is so... And because driving normally is so... not as fun compared to not driving normally. You know what I mean. Driving normally is so much less fun than driving the fun way. It is now.
been over 3 years since implementing the first CTOS station and 1 year of citywide operations. When planning for CTOS, Bloom insisted its innovative network would save Chicagoans over $800 per household. Well, after a full year of operation, the numbers are in. Over the past 12 months, Chicago households have saved an average of $350. Bloom points out that while less than half the original estimate, this still reflects a savings for all families thanks to CTOS.
Well, I mean, I can't argue with that, really. There's a city hotspot right ahead. There we go, there it is. And there's crime detected. Let's say we go investigate. Whack a few heads, smack a few heads together. The enemy fixes, this thing I was talking about, is the multiplayer aspect of Watch Dogs. You can turn it off if you want to, however, I did promise the full, we try to do the full experience of any games that let's play, so there's nothing here. Why did you bring me to this spot? Oh, Aiden, seriously. Well, I can't say I'm disappointed. We're in the middle of the pouring rain.
We got a problem. I know you went to the police. You threatened me.
And there we go. Run. As you can see, and yes. And as you can see, our rating just went up. That's what we get for helping the people. Let's see. Oh, let's take car unlock. That'll be very helpful for stealing more cars in the future, since it is bound to happen. Oh. I wasn't even looking for this. That was unexpected. Usually those aren't marked on your maps unless you unlock the and unless you manually go to each of the CTOS towers in the area you've just unlocked the CTOS access in. So that would explain why it wasn't actually marked on the map. Actually, that would explain why there's pretty much nothing marked on the map until we get close. The places marked on the map with ticks inside, with black ticks, white circles, and black squares outside. But marked on the mini-map with grey ticks inside and black circles are city hotspots. There are about 100 of them in the game. And they're usually not that hard to find. And you what? CTOS tower up there. Let's go. Go hack it, so. Now let's go hack our first CTOS tower. Yes, I am parking on the wrong side of the road, but think of this. Okay, so it wouldn't really have been appropriate to park anywhere else, so yeah, we're going to come back for that. Child pornography wanted? Jeez. Wait, hang on. There we go. Talk by Julia Clay. Here we are. There is a CTOS tower up there. It is not as hard to get to as you would think it is. Don't worry, I'll be walking you through it. First, hack your camera. Yes. Hack any nearby camera. And have a look around, see if you can see anything useful. If not, then well, much like in this case. Ow! Janice just dug his claws into my arm. Actually, really and slightly hurts, so here's the owl. Don't necessarily do that, though. Camera. Okay, so the CTOS tower is just up there. What you want to do is get, well, up there. But how? Well, that's the question we all want the answer to, isn't it, really? Come over here. Jump over this fence. And now, you'll notice that there is a security door blocking your way. This is when you have a look around for a camera. In this case, this camera right here. Point it at the console and disable or the lock. And find that that does absolutely nothing. Obviously. There you go. Lock disabled. So through here, claim these 3 sets of fans and unlock the CTOS tower. Pretty sure this was a vehicle. Sounds right. Well, let's just take it anyway. As good as ours now.
Are you up for a digital trip? That's the question you may get on the streets of Chicago as a new underground experience takes hold. Known as a digital trip, only one of these mind-altering experiences is currently available, but those in the know insist more will hit the streets very soon.
Okay, well, fascinating. Chicago does contain a large variety of activities and side missions to distract yourself from the main storyline of the game with. As well as a ton of collectibles that the one we did completely by accident, that is one of them. Which, of course, we will be covering. And we will definitely be covering the rest of those later. This is another side quest. Technically collectible. Spying on people. Yes, I did actually just say we're spying on people, so... That was interesting. Swipe that money too. Now, I don't remember where we parked. Oh! I'm basically stealing money from everyone, so... Oh, yes. Wait, hang on. And yes, the game has also mysterious packages that you can include. They usually contain either money or a random helpful items. Here's the car. Jesus, traffic is bad. The police don't care if you run red lights, they don't care if you speed. Basically, as long as you don't do something that necessitates someone else calling the police, then you're pretty much going to be fine. I suppose I should also mention that when you exit the game, when you next return to it, you'll be returned to a safe house that you have already unlocked. So in this case, it'll be either our safe house at the motel or our safe house right here. I don't know where the other one is, so... There. There's the other. You can also fast travel to any hotel you've already unlocked. But upon doing either of those two things, so upon either quitting and reloading, or upon either quitting and re-entering the game, or
several members of the Chicago South Club were arrested following the police raid of a popular sports bar in Brandon Docks. No names have been released, but the raid is already being criticized by watchdog groups.
Fast traveling
leader, entrepreneur Dermot
into a hideout, you will lose whatever vehicle you are currently driving and will be forced to use whatever you can find there. Anyway, I think that about wraps things up for this time. So, this is a pretty damn good place to end things off, so we're going to end off here. If you have enjoyed the video, a like rating is very much appreciated. Hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already and want to see more of my work. If you have subscribed but you're not getting the notifications, then make sure to click the bell next to the subscribe button, and to make sure it has a line on either side. Other than that, leave a comment if you have something about the video you'd like to comment on. Share the video with your friends. Oh, and don't worry, I will be covering those and the IED items we earned. And this time I will be covering them in the next episode, so don't worry about those. Other than that, my Facebook, Twitter, and Discord links will be in the description box down below if you want to connect to me on social media. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time for more Watch Dogs. Until then, Josh, out.